Okay, so today is gonna be a pretty chill day, right? We decided that we were gonna do some painting. Yeah, so because I was so good at art, that's why we're gonna do art today. Let's get this show on the road then. Okay, I can see you. Hi. Nice. Okay, so which do we have a suggestion for which Bob Ross video we should follow? I got that. Let me see. Okay, I'll let you see. Oh wait, there's one. Paper has one. This is his most viewed. Okay, Chris, do you want to take that one and set it up on the overlay? Is that possible? Or do you want me to do it? Oh my god. Wait, they've already got Smooth Jazz. Okay, we don't need this. Okay. 25 minutes long.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the 29th Joy Painting Series. If this is your first time with us, allow me to extend a personal invitation to you to continue and hang around with us each show. And if you've been with us before, please let me thank you for inviting us back to another series of painting shows. We'll use about a dozen colors of some unorthodox brushes, and each show I'll show you how to put some of nature's masterpieces right there on the canvas. So I tell you what, let's get started. Today we'll have run all the colors across the screen right there that you need to paint along with us while we're doing
Fallow green? What the fuck is, what's fallow blue?
Today we're using 18 to 24-inch double prime pre-stretched canvas, but you use whatever size you'd like. And I've just covered the entire canvas with a very thin coat of liquid white. The liquid white is designed just to make the canvas wet and to make it slick. It allows us to actually blend.
Okay, relax first. Now, okay, so, W. Chris. Okay, I need to spread a bunch of white all over the canvas first. This is gesso. Perfect. And then we're just gonna spread that around. This is acrylic paint. I'm not eating the paint. Bro, I'm not eating the paint. Are you serious? It doesn't even look like it would taste good. You know how some things look like they would taste good? Like glue. Actually does taste good. But like paint? I don't know. Just try a little bit. Isn't it poisonous? Tastes like a balloon. You think I'm gonna die from that or get sick? What? What's the worst that can happen? You know? Do you know what's in our food and microwaves? Just kidding, there's nothing's wrong with the microwave. I promise nothing's wrong with the microwave. Okay, I know that you're worried about the microwave. There's nothing wrong with the microwave. Everyone's worried about the microwave. There's nothing wrong with the microwave. But our food, yeah. Food though. Nice wet canvas. Why this music kind of flirt? It's kind of noir. I was out, pacing back and forth, just reminiscing about my late wife, Madalena. She wore a satin apron, and it matched her bonnet every night. I always wondered why she wore so many articles of clothing, but never wore any panties. Beautiful, now we're done. We're going to have to restart the video. No. Okay, I just finished. Now we've got a white on the canvas.
Color right here on the canvas makes your whole painting life a lot easier. So let's get started. I thought today we'd just do a very simple little scene that I hope you'll enjoy. Let's start with a little 2-inch brush and a touch of the alizarin crimson. You just a little bit right into the bristles. Put a little paint out. Tap the bristles firmly to assure a nice even distribution of paint all the way through the bristles. And let's go right up here. And we'll take this old brush and just make little X's, little crisscross strokes. We'll just very quickly drop in just a little bit of the sky here. Maybe we'll have a little pink in the sky. I sort of like that. And in our world, we can do anything that we want to do here. And we'll there. Doesn't take too long to use the brushes 2 inches wide.
I don't have 2 inches. Mine's small. Does it matter? Does size matter? I'm working faster than you.
It's a very warm blue. Very nice.
Okay, relax. Wait, I'm not done blending. Wait, can you go back, please?
Like that. And in our world, we
Sorry,
can do anything that we want to do here. And we'll there. Doesn't take too long to use the brushes 2 inches wide.
2 inches? 2 inches is fucking massive. Relax.
Little phthalo blue. I like phthalo
Phthalo
blue. It's a
blue.
very warm blue. Very nice.
It is?
Once again, just tap a little color into it. Let's go back up here. And still using a little crisscross strokes. X's. That's all they are. Little X's. And we'll just apply a little bit.
It's more like this blue, actually.
Something about like so. And we'll come back up to the clean the brush and blend that together. Now the blue.
Take these strokes, bitch.
In this little pink area.
My arm's tired, Bob.
So be careful. Be careful.
Wait, Bob, my arm.
If you want to make the indication of a happy little cloud,
How's it
just a sort of tap. Little stringy cloud just lives right there in the brush.
Holy shit, you move so much faster than me.
Have a little string.
Oh my god, my arm's tired. I worked out too much yesterday.
Let's have some water in this painting. I love water.
Relax.
Make the indication of a happy little
I love, dude, this guy's bugging. Holy shit, he's tweaking. I thought this was relaxing. I didn't realize how fast he's going. Bro, his XQC of painters.
Oh, have that on there? Let's have some water in this painting. I love water.
Water?
Paint in this style. Still water is always level.
Okay.
Nothing today will have still water, so pull from the outside in. Outside in.
Eesh, that was horrible.
Like so.
Wait, hold on.
Alright. I'll have a little brush going.
How the fuck?
A little bit. I'm gonna take a little.
How are you moving on?
Still water is always level. Nothing today
Wait.
will have still water, so pull from the outside in. Outside in. Something about like so. Alright.
Look at it falling brush.
I'll have a little brush going. I want to darken the corners.
Please.
I'm going to take a little Prussian blue and just add
He's
in.
stressing me out. I need to pause him. Outside in, okay. Hold on. Okay. What the hell? Maybe I need a bigger brush. He's moving so quickly with this giant 2-inch. Yeah, mine's a little patchy. Okay. Is this looking kind of nice? Maybe. Okay, I'm a little colorblind. How many times do you think you'll restart the video? I'm sorry, Chris. Should I try to look for another brush? I think that is the only brush I have. This thing might be the biggest. Okay, he like moved so quickly. I don't know how he's doing that. shit's some witchcraft. Outside in. Okay. And then the other side. Okay. Outside in. What's this one taste like? That one tastes not good. The other one tasted better for sure. I would say that one's probably like D tier. It tastes like kind of like have you ever had a dog treat? It's kind of like a dog treat, but like a stale one with like chalk mixed into it. Stale, chalky dog treat. I'd just be so true. No? How do you smell cat food or dog food and not think, oh, that smells kind of good. I wonder what that tastes like. Like, I never understood those people. You know? Because I never tasted them, actually. I was just joking. But I thought about it. Hello? I feel like I need more gesso or something. I'm gonna put more white. I'm taking my own creative liberties here. I need some white right here, I think. Because, like, otherwise it's not gonna look the same. Or even close. I think he's cheating, actually. Yeah, he's definitely cheating. Okay. I was never good at following instructions, I'm not gonna lie. No. But I know it's hard to tell. Okay. There we go, beautiful. Nice. And beautiful. Enough. Is it normal to have to pause him, or am I slow? Oh god, I just painted my fucking... Oh god, I just painted my computer. Okay. Alright. Slow? It's not what your mom said. Okay, one more time. Because he has it like kind of white here somehow. Like I said, he's kind of cheating. That way, it's like he's not revealing all of his secrets. That way nobody, not just anybody can be Bob Ross. Otherwise, he wouldn't even be relevant. I know what he's doing. I've done it before. You know? Not everybody, not just anybody can be Bob Ross. So he's kind of gatekeeping a little bit. He's not a cheater. Okay, beautiful. Now we move on.
Still water is always level. Nothing can able to have still water, so pull from the outside in. Outside in. Something about like so. Alright. When I have a little brush going, I want to darken the corners a little bit. I'm going to take a little Prussian blue and just add in the corners here and there. A little bit up there. And we'll go over to the other side. And add a little more, and then down to the bottom. We'll put a little down here too. I'm just putting a little Prussian blue in each corner.
Fuck you!
And then, the most fun part of this whole technique is
Fuck
washing
you,
brushes.
Bob.
Since
Fuck
these are
you.
oil paints, we're washing our brushes with Pooter's paint thinner.
I don't have
Shake
that.
off the excess. And just beat the devil out of it. That's really the most
I
fun
don't
part.
have that. Wait, I do have paint thinner. Wait, I do have paint thinner. I do. Senna was sniffing it earlier. Oh shit, we did not spill that. It's somewhere in here. Do I actually need paint thinner though? Ooh. Yuck. I found it. Paintbrush cleaner and paint thinner. Odorless paint thinner. Ooh, here you go. Doesn't that feel better now? Okay. Come on. Back to our stations. Fries. Literally fries, bro. Okay. Well, now. It's fine. Okay, whatever. Now what?
It's relatively dry. I'm just beating it. We'll start in the light area, which is the pink,
Beat it?
and we'll blend it all together. Something about like so.
Okay.
That's all there is to it. Okay, down here, we'll just do the same thing.
What? My brush is wrong.
But it's that easy. That
This
easy.
looks like
What's so fantastic about
Wait.
this?
I need more
is that
paint thinner.
Anybody can put a little masterpiece on canvas with just a little bit of practice, a vision in your mind.
What does he mean? How's it so
Let's work
smooth?
on
Oh, hell no. No, we need to find a different brush. We need a bigger brush. No, this is actually bullshit. Because how's his so smooth? Hold on. Okay, if you see a brush, tell me. Actually, wait. No, I mean, there's this. Maybe this will work. I don't have that brush. Okay, fix it. Please. Fuck. I ruined it. No. Okay. Don't worry. I'll just add some white and it'll blend it. Because it's kind of dry right now because he moves so quickly. That's what's going on. Bro, why are these here? These little strokes. Take these strokes. Take these strokes, bitch. Come on. Yes, there we go. Nice. Better. That's better. Okay, W method. Actually saved. Hold. Okay. Just scrub that in there. So it blends it a little bit. So I'm trying to blend the whole thing. Okay. Can't follow instructions to save my life. I just can't. But maybe you're just blending everything. Jesus Christ. Maybe we go back to the. It just needs to be a little bit wetter. Hold on. It's not about the journey, it's about the destination. Because we're both going to end up at the same spot, it's just we're taking different routes. Hold on. Just let me cook, okay? Say yes, chef. From now on, you will address me as chef. Let me cook. Okay, and then a little bit of okay. That's okay. Little X's, little small X's, and then, hold on, and then blend it. Perfect. Because you kind of want like a lot of it, so that it blends nicely. And then you blend this into this, and then you blend this into this. Top, see? And then we start doing the method of X's. Like this. Okay, and then a little bit of paint color. Here. Does nothing. Wow. Really doesn't do anything, does it? Okay. And then we'll just mix in some blue. Go here. You did? Okay. And blend all of that in. I think he's using different paint than me.
White, a little bit of the blue, grab a little more of the titanium white. I want to make a light blue color here, mostly phthalo blue.
Okay.
And let's just tap a little color into the bristles.
Okay.
This little 2-inch brush will do marvelous things. Watch here, watch here, watch here. It's fun. Just take the corner of the brush and just pull down. Something about like so. Straight down, straight down. I want to make it look like little distant trees live far back in the distance. A little more color, and we'll just have it, there you go, I don't know, right there. In your world, you create any illusion that you want. There, but I want to keep the bottom light so it looks like mist. You could even take another 2-inch brush. I have several.
Yeah, okay, brag about it then.
Really
Brag a
get
little
in
more
and
about
tap
it.
and then lift upward. It'll help create that
I have
illusion
0.
of mist right down at the bottom. And sometimes it's a lot of fun to put several layers. It helps create depth in your painting. And for that, we'll add a little more blue, but we make it a little darker.
Okay.
Add a little bit of Prussian blue to it, make it a little darker, but the same thing. And we'll come back and let's put another little layer in here. Just touching and pulling downward. That's all we're doing. That's really all we're doing. Something about like that. There. Now we don't know where that goes. It doesn't matter at this point.
Okay.
And back to our other 2-inch brush, and we'll tap this. I want to create mist again. Notice this separation. It's caused because of the difference in color, difference in value. And that misty area turns out to be your very best friend. Take care of it, treasure it. There. Okay, let's have some more fun. Let's see, let's take some black, some Prussian blue, and a little phthalo blue. It doesn't matter, we just throw it on there. Crimson too, what the heck. Be brave. Be brave. Oh, put a little sap green in there too. It's getting close enough, we should begin seeing some color. A little bit of white. Don't want it totally dark yet. There.
Come here.
Perfect. Okay, let me wipe the old knife off. And let's get us fan brush. We'll use a fan brush.
Fan brush. I
Loaded
have that.
full of color. Both sides. Both sides. Okay, let's go up in here. Now maybe in our world, there lives, it does now, some little trees back in here. Now these are a little closer. You're seeing a little more detail, a little more distinct.
Okay.
There. And we just drop them in. We don't know where they go. Wherever you want them. That's exactly where they should live. Don't put too much detail in here. It's too far away. You're not going to see a lot of detail. You see detail when it's very close to you. When things are far away, you make out form, shape, basic color. That's all. Save your detail to the foreground.
Okay.
The lack of detail helps
I ran
also
out of
create that
paint. Hold
illusion
on.
of distance and depth in your painting. It's very, very important. Very important. Okay. I'm going to tap a little of that. That'll help create that illusion of mist down there too. There, lift slightly upward, lightly. Just a little bit, see? Now then, you know, when I was a traditional painter, one of the hardest things to make effectively was reflections. Watch how easy. I'll take some of that same color. We'll take a 2-inch brush touch and pull down. Just pull straight down. It's most important that it goes straight down. Something like so. Straight down. Make a little noise. And very lightly go across. There. And instantly, we have some nice reflections. That's simple. Now here's something that's
Where?
fun. Take a little, I just use a little white. You're gonna create another plane in your painting. Take a little white and lift upward. And it'll make little areas back here that looks like a whole different plane, and the white will end up looking like little trunks in those trees. There, easy. Let's put a little water line. For that, we'll use a liquid white. Pull it out very flat as you can get it. Cut across. And we can go right up in here. And we can just drop in just a little water line. Just a happy little water line lives back in here somewhere. We don't know where it is. Don't know that we even care. Just let your imagination take you anywhere you want to go. A lot of times I start a painting and have nothing in mind but the time of day and the time of year. And from that, you can paint some fantastic little scenes. Don't worry about it. You don't always have to have a perfect vision in your mind of what it is you're going to paint. Imagination is, it's like any other muscle in your body, or like a muscle in your body. The more you practice, the better it becomes. Take some black Prussian blue. I'm going to put some phthalo green in there. I like phthalo green. Maybe a little crimson. There we go. All right, let me wipe off the knife. I just wipe the knife on a little old paper towel. I would just use that brush, little fan brush. Load some color into it, both sides of the brush. full side. Let's go up in here.
The fan.
Let's have a little evergreen tree. He lives right there. See? Just make a line, take the corner of the brush, make a touch. Make another one, and just sort of work from the center out. There it goes. It's easier to do them fast than it is slow, though. Here they come. Just sort of back and forth. I had a lady in class one time told me it was like making Z's, the letter Z. She called them Z trees. So I guess that's as good of an analogy as any. From the center out. The center of the tree should be the thickest, darkest, strongest part of the tree. Because you have leaves on the back, you have a trunk in the middle, and you have leaves on this side. We'll have one more in there. There we go. I have a little family of trees. You know, if you've painted with me before,
My trees are a little bit
everybody should have a
colorblind.
friend. Even a tree. Even a tree needs a friend. Now, if you want to reflect those, just pop in some general indications of where they are. No big deal. See? Because we don't make mistakes here. We have happy accidents.
We don't make mistakes, chat.
Very quickly, you learn to work with anything that happens. Take the big brush, pull down, straight down once again, and then go across. And we have instant reflections. I just use that same
I made a
fan brush. It
mistake.
has that color we made the tree out of.
I don't think he was thinking about that mistake.
Yellow ochre.
I think he forgot that I could make that mistake.
Green.
Okay, wait.
There we are. Let's go up in here. Then we can take that green. Let's go back.
Erase it with white.
And put some highlights on our little evergreen trees. There they go. All right, this little tree here.
Some green.
He's saying, don't leave me out. I need some dew. There we are. There we are. There we are. All right. Now, we put a little liquid white right on that same brush.
Relax. Slow down. Oh my god.
In paint. We'll stick to a thick paint.
Jesus.
We'll mix them back up again. Let's go back up here.
Okay,
And we can just take this brush. Let's just pop in the indication
white.
of some little bushes that live down here. Right down in his little foots.
White.
Something about like that. How's that? That looks like a little island. Let's put some dirt there.
It does look like
Let's
an
take some
island.
white, a little
Mine
dark
looks like
sienna. Mix them together. Cut off a little roll of paint.
That's what mine looks
Go up in
like.
here. And we'll take this, and we'll just put the indication here. A little bit of soil, some dirt, some kind.
That's
Gotta have a place.
soil.
This is a little island for all this to sit on.
This is the island for us to sit on.
All right. See there? All there is to it. Okay.
Nice.
All right, we gotta figure out something to do on the other side now. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Let's have some fun.
I was already
You know, if
having
you painted with me before, I like old big trees.
old big trees.
Let's take a little bit of that color right there. Let's go right in here. This is your bravery test. Take the corner of the old 2-inch brush, and let's just begin laying in a basic shape here. Tree lives right there.
This is where a tree
Right
lives.
there. Big old tree. But he's a nice tree. There he is. All right, while I got that brush going, tell you what, maybe let's do something about it, I guess. You would just tap in all kinds of little bushy looking areas. You have to decide what lives here, how far it goes, how tall is it, how short is it, fat, skinny, in between. It's your world. And in your world, you make all the decisions. All the decisions. There we go. See, we're just putting some dark in here, so later on, our light color will show. Let's grab there's a fan brush right there. Take a little white, a little bit of the dark sienna. Just want to make the indication here, maybe a little tree trunk, maybe a little more dark sienna. That's nice. Okay, right here. Just want some indication. I'm gonna put some happy little leaves on there, so we're gonna cover most of those up.
I have to open it.
Most of them won't show. We'll go right into that. Get a little sap green, a
Okay.
little yellow.
What did he do?
Cover most of those up. Most of them won't show. We'll go right into that. Get a little sap green, a little bit of the yellow. We'll just put it right on this 2-inch brush. Give it a little push. Good shot there. You see it will. Hey, let's go up in here. Now I want to put some leaves on here.
Okay.
Use just the corner of the brush. Just the corner of the brush. There we go. See? That's all there is to it. Just the corner. Think about shape and form. Drop these little rascals in wherever you want. Wherever. You really are the creator of this piece of canvas. You can do anything. You can move rivers, mountains. Create any illusion that you want here.
Just the corner.
When I go home, the only power I have is over the garbage. I can take it to the street all by myself. But here,
Oh, he's actually a prisoner.
absolutely
Holy
anything.
shit.
Nice that on the bush right there.
Is he kidnapped?
Let's get crazy.
Is he okay?
If you've painted me before, I like big trees.
You like
and
big
we
trees,
have one
okay.
living in our world.
Holy fuck, he's painting
Right there.
everything. Oh my god, this
There.
dude paints everything.
We should have done this with a 2-inch brush. It'd been a lot faster.
Okay.
There we go. Just drop it in. Wherever you think it should be. All right. Well, I said big tree. I wasn't kidding.
Yeah, that's a big
This
tree.
is a
What the
monster
fuck
tree.
did we just do, dude? You just ruined my
Huge tree.
painting.
And you could have done it with a 2-inch brush just as easy, but much quicker. I like the old fan brush. It gives you a little more detail. Here we go with a smaller tree, because I think he needs a branch.
Holy fuck, he's painting everything.
There.
Oh my god, this dude paints
Let's
everything.
drop it in.
Holy.
All we're doing once again is putting in the background color. You could put this in the...
Bro, you just ruined my
Doesn't
fucking
matter.
painting.
As long as the shape was right.
Actually, you kind of hit
We'll
up a
come
lot
back
of
and
bad
separate
stuff.
all of this with some nice highlights. Here's a little brown and white.
Brown and white.
We're going to put the indication just here and there
Hold on.
of a trunk. Just what you can see here and there. There. You don't see it all because you have leaves
White.
on this side. We go back to our little fan brush. Go right through the cad yellow, yellow
Fan
ochre.
brush.
We'll
Hold on.
load some color into it.
I need some.
Let's go back up in here and let's put a highlight or two on here. Evergreens are normally darker than other trees, so don't
Brown
kill
and
all the
white?
bugs
How, where'd you get the green from?
in your evergreen. It happens sometimes. It gets feeling good and you don't know when to stop.
What the fuck is he talking about now? Gets feeling good, you don't know
The
when to
base of the tree
stop,
should be
huh?
darker than the top.
The base of the tree
The
should be
shadow
dark.
areas underneath. In those shadows areas is where all my little friends live. In previous shows, we've had, like Peapod the Pocket Squirrel, my little squirrel that lives with me. We've had him on the show. But this is the kind of places that he likes. Let's
Yeah.
take a little bit
Okay.
of color.
Oh, wait,
Let's
I didn't
use
know
the-
the tree. Hold on,
let's
Bob.
use
Wait,
the
Bob.
1-inch brush. We'll go through some,
Wait,
get some
Bob.
sap green and some yellow. Load a lot of color into the brush.
Fuck.
More sap.
Okay. Yellow.
That's nice. All right, then we'll go up here and we can begin picking out individual bushes, one at a time. One at a time.
Okay.
There's a happy little bush. He lives right there.
That's
You know he was there, didn't
a
you?
happy little bush.
And he's got a little friend named
And he has-
Clyde. Lives right over here.
Clyde!
Yes.
My soulmate is here.
So you could give all those
Okay.
things names, personalities. Shoot,
Sure.
it's okay. I'm gonna take the little oval brush, dip it in some paint.
Oval?
I'll go through some midnight black and some brown on one side. I'm gonna load it full of color. Like that. Then I'm gonna take, and with the other side, I got some light brown I made earlier. I'm just
This
gonna
is
go
not
through.
an oval, but
See? Like that. Put a little black in it, make it a little dark. Ooh, that's nice. Now.
yeah, you like that? You like that shit?
And make the indication, we can't see them, too much of them, of some rocks that live up there.
That's a rock. All right.
Some
Now,
happy
bro is
little
just trying.
Maybe there's one
Bro ran out of ideas.
there.
Okay, there's a
Something
rock.
Wherever. Just some indications.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll come back with our brush we were making the bushes with,
Okay.
and we'll settle those right down into
Damn.
the painting. There.
Uh,
See? Now they become part of the painting.
now there.
There we go.
There we go.
Like so. And we'll
Yeah.
make all kinds of little bushes and trees and
Yeah,
happy
you like
little things
that?
that live here in our world.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoot. If we had such a place as that, I'd have to go fishing there. I like to fish. I'm not a very good fisherman. I catch a little fish and take the hook carefully out of his mouth and put a Band-Aid on a little CPR.
This guy's a good streamer.
Put him back in the water and
Just be
go back,
talking.
catch him again another day. But we'd have to have a way to get up here if we was going to catch that fish. We'll take a little of the Van Dyke Brown and let's have us a little path.
Path? Oh, I
We
was
had
just
to walk all through these bushes. Mosquitoes would get us. So
mosquitoes.
let's have us a little path that we can walk back in here.
Okay.
Catch that big old trout or bass, whatever it is that lives in here.
Here's a path.
There, take a little bit of, let's find some white, little dark sienna. Mix it together. A little highlight color. Just barely touch it. Barely. Let it graze. Let it graze. That easy. That easy.
Bro was just painting
About like so.
anything at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
There.
Question mark.
Now then, let's put something on this side. You
Okay.
have something on the other side of the path. Now let's go on this side. Once again, I'm going to take a 1-inch brush. Notice that it's straight down and I'm pulling it in one direction. It's most important.
Hold on.
That loads a lot of paint. And see, it rounds one edge. You want to turn it, put that rounded edge to the top. It's most important. Then we take that, we go right up in here. No pressure hardly. Just enough to get the brush to touch the canvas. And we begin working on shape and form. And we create a bush or a tree.
Wait, this one's working a lot better.
That's all there is to it.
Okay. Nice.
And there's another one, but do one at a time.
Okay.
I know.
Sorry, I was doing multiple at a
Sometimes it
time.
starts working, you get greedy.
Wait, how'd you know
Do
that?
one at a
What the
time.
fuck? Wait, he's inside of us.
You put a little
Oh wait, I
bright
mean
red on there.
inside of our
Maybe
house.
here's one right here. Oh yeah, it's got little.
Oh,
I don't know if
yeah.
you can see them. It's got little red flowers on the tip.
Okay.
Sneaky. There.
Nice.
We can go back over in here.
Go
And we
back
can
over.
begin adding
Wait, I was
in
doing that too.
just little things that come out here on the path. About like that.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You got your brushes warmed up yet? And you ready?
What?
You can do this.
We've been doing this.
You can do this. I know you can. I get letters every day from people all over the country that say they never believed they could paint, and they're doing it. Their friends and neighbors don't believe it when they look at their paintings, but they are doing it. There, I'll put a
Okay.
little stick lives right there. A little old tree.
A fucking stick. Okay.
Maybe.
W stick.
Maybe this little tree died and he's never
Never
got
thought
just
to do a
skeleton
stick.
hanging out here.
Let's just do a stick.
And that happens in nature. There, so we can put little arms on
W
them that are still
stick.
hanging out. All right.
Hello, is this paint working?
All kinds of little dooders.
Dooders.
Maybe over in here. And these little details are what'll make your painting look a little more finished. Take your time when you're doing these.
Like this. No.
Drop 'em
Take
in
my
here and
time,
there
he
and there,
says.
wherever.
Oh, slow down.
Take a little light brown with
Please.
pink on it. And when you mix this, get it very thin. This should be almost like almost ink consistency. Turn the bristles so to bring it to a very sharp point. There you can see it good against that dark. All right. And where it's very dark, then we make little light trees. Where it's light, we make dark trees. Because they both exist in nature. So you can put little, see now there's a little tree, it lives back here. Just has a good time. Looks out over the water, talks to the fish. That's all there is to it. Another way of
Okay,
making little sticks and
nice.
twigs, take your knife, just a clean knife, and you can reach up in here
Oh.
and just scrape right
My
through
knife.
the paint. See? And that's
Okay.
all kind of little sticks. And just come down here, we'll make a few more in here, wherever. You decide where they live. Sometimes these old evergreens here have old dead limbs hanging off of them. And you can do that just with a little flick of the knife. And shoot with that, we about have a finished painting.
Okay.
It's that easy.
Nice.
Let's take a little bit of the paint thinner, a little bright red, and we'll sign this little rascal.
Sign
I
it?
really hope you've enjoyed it.
Oh, frick.
It's
We're
a very
done.
simple painting that you can
I want
do.
to sign it with black.
And if you try it, I'd love to see some photographs of what you're doing. So if you have
Okay, I'll
time,
send it to him.
take a photograph, send it to us. Let us hear from you.
Thanks,
Until
Bob.
then, from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting. And God
B-O-B.
bless, my friend.
Oh. Go, go.
if you have to. Love is here.
Okay. Actually good? You think so? Wait. It doesn't look that bad. There's potential there. Like, we kind of locked in over here. You know?